What's up, guys? Back here with another video for you today. Today we are going to do a little bit of just POV driving, get some exhaust clips and maybe some intake clips. I know last time you guys saw we installed that Group M intake, which I think in person you don't really hear much difference between the K&N intake I had, which was just the filter. But while editing it, you can certainly hear some things. But honestly, when you're actually driving or cruising or doing a few pulls, you really don't hear the intake sounds. So I figured, today we'll put the Osmo microphone inside somewhere in the engine bay, and hopefully we can, try to capture some intake sound. I did have this mount that I set up that I got for the Osmo, so it's like a suction cup mount. Hopefully we can get some nice and cool POV. I'll put the mic somewhere in the cabin. I'll try to fit somewhere in the exhaust portion. So the mount itself is magnetic for the microphone, so hopefully I can find somewhere where I can kind of stick it on and just leave. Pretty much this whole car is Comptech, so I do have a Comptech header, exhaust, and I do have a catless Comptech test pipe throughout the years of ownership I had with this so far. Kind of wanted something a little bit more louder, a little bit more exotic. I know Pride exhaust makes a pretty cool sounding one, so I think that's definitely on my bucket list. Actually, before we get started, why don't I just do a quick walk around of the car, just because it's so sick and kind of don't really take this car out too often, so it's kind of nice to see out in the sun here. So cool. All right, so why don't we go ahead, get this set up, and we'll do some kind of sound clips for you guys. All right, guys, so I put the microphone inside the cabin here. It's kind of right next to me, the microphone, so hopefully we can pick up some in-cabin noises. Alright, guys, I'm gonna put the microphone inside the engine bay, so bear with me for a second. Alright guys, putting it near the exhaust now. See what we can do. Thanks for watching, guys. I know this was a shorter video this time, but I just wanted to make this quick video, kind of showcasing the whole exhaust setup that I have, and really try to get some intake sound clips. But I actually don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Maybe the exhaust is way too loud and it drowns out the intake. Hopefully you guys can, but shorter video this time. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.